Hello and welcome to my video. Today I'm just going to give you guys some guidance that Spirit would like for the collective to know at this time. Okay, and if you would like a personalized reading or more information about how you could work on healing and things like that, and you can let me know in a private message and I will explain what I have available to you. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just jump right in it. We have the Nine of Wands here, the Emperor reversed, the Five of Cups, and the King of Wands reversed as the overall energy of the reading. Okay, so with this King of Wands reversed here, what I'm getting overall is the need to work on your self-confidence, your sense of self-worth, your inner strength and courage, okay? So here's the situation. We have the Nine of Wands here. So some of you, I'm actually getting two different messages here. So with the Nine of Wands, the first message is about being guarded, okay? Some of you may have an issue with being guarded and not fully allowing yourself to, you're not letting your wall down. You're not fully allowing your emotions to kind of like expand. You maybe just very like not trusting others, okay? Because we have this Emperor card here. So you have some very strong boundaries put in place, okay? And this is due to a sense of loss that you guys may have experienced in the past, or it could be a fear of loss for what could come in the future if you go ahead and allow yourself to be fully invested in this situation. Now, it doesn't have to be, related to a person or love or romance or anything like that. It could just be this overall sense of like safety that you have within a current situation, okay? Maybe you're used to your independence. Maybe you are just used to a certain way of life or a certain job or whatever the situation is. It's almost like you don't want to allow any type of change to kind of slip through because you're afraid of what you've worked so hard all this time to build, okay? But this thing that you've built, this level of comfort is really like a false sense of security because it's coming from a place of fear rather than power, okay? So that's why this King of Wands here, where there's this need to feel confident and trusting of yourself and your abilities and just feeling comfortable within your situation, okay? Comfortable enough to just know that everything is going to be okay, and whatever you lose, if anything at all, it will be replaced with better. You can't really see the opportunities that are waiting for you on the other side if you're too focused on what you could lose or what you have lost, okay? So definitely needing to work on your masculine yang energy. These two cards here represents masculine energy. It's structure, it's power, it is determination, drive, ego, passion, aggression, okay? Mars energy is what I'm feeling here. Fire energy also. So if you're a fire sign, this reading could really resonate with you. All right. So definitely are needing to work on your sense of self-worth, confidence, and things like that. About self-worth, you also want to feel worthy and deserving of this thing that you in some way are trying to protect yourself from. Okay. Don't settle for what is not really the best for you or not really serving you just because of a fear of, okay, well, if I don't take this now, well, then I won't have the opportunity later or something like that. Don't settle, okay? Allow yourself to feel confident, to feel secure, and to just know that you are worthy and deserving. And in knowing that and in having that safety and security within yourself, you can begin to let your guard down a little bit. You don't have to be so guarded, okay? So that's one message that I'm getting here. All right. The other one, I feel like some of you may have this type of overprotectiveness or like clinginess to something. There's something that you are grasping onto or holding on to, or just like you are, I want to say you're really fighting for, but it's in a way, it's in like a possessive type of way. It's kind of the energy that I'm getting here with this Nine of Wands, okay? So for some of you, the issue may necessarily not be like having your wall up too much, but maybe not having enough boundaries in place for yourself, and maybe like settling or allowing yourself to be in a position that isn't fully serving you because of the need to really protect this thing that you want so bad. So there's this fear of loss, but it's in the way of, I'm, willing to protect this at all costs, even if that means not having these healthy boundaries for myself that are going to actually protect me. So in this situation, I'm feeling more of the overprotectiveness, not within yourself, but being with this other situation or person, and you not having the boundaries for yourself because of this fear of loss or fear of abandonment, or something like that. So there's this clinginess that I'm getting here, and that also comes down to your masculine yang energy, that inner sense of self-worth, self-confidence, that inner sense of security, okay, that you must have in order to really have these boundaries in place. So boundaries are really the strong lesson here, okay? Boundaries, knowing when to have them, when to let them down, when, I want to say when it's excessive and when it's like not enough, okay? And again, it comes down to loss and not seeing the good that is on the other side, or not seeing the opportunity, not seeing the chance for something better. It's focusing more on what you could lose or what you have lost in the past, okay? So there's no need to be very overprotective for something if you are secure about it, including yourself, okay? If you're secure within yourself, you don't have to be so offensive, okay? Be so defensive. All right. You don't have to be so defensive. You don't have to, get easily offended or just feel like you have to, you should always defend yourself. So I can't really say that. But the thing is, you don't have to take things so personally. You don't have to feel that you are losing something or losing a part of yourself or losing an opportunity, losing, whether it relates to job or person or whatever the situation is, okay? Guardedness, protectiveness, boundaries, okay? Structure, taking action. And we have over here loss, fear of abandonment, focusing too much on what you don't have rather than what you do and what you can gain and how you can grow from the experience, okay? So that's what I'm getting here. Those are the two different messages that Spirit wanted to just kind of point out to you guys for you to work on, okay? So if you're into meditation, yoga, like exercising or just, listening to meditation music, whatever the, situation is for you guys, you do want to focus on being open and receptive, okay? So you want to work on your throat chakra and you want to work on your solar plexus chakra, which is your ego. It is how you view yourself. It is your self-esteem, your self-worth, your determination, drive, okay? How you take action in the world. And your throat chakra will help you with how you take action because it is how you express yourself, all right? So, you definitely want to focus a little bit on those chakras. You want to just kind of review your relationship with like your father or any type of masculine energy, masculine figure that you've had during your childhood, okay? And definitely, yes, some inner child healing as well may help, okay? Because maybe some of you have had experiences where you had important people in your life who, kind of let you down in certain ways in regards to giving you that sense of security within your environment, okay? Or even if you're in school or something like that, okay? Feeling safe is what I'm getting overall here. And that's where the overprotectiveness and the guardedness, things like that comes from, okay? So yeah, that just about sums up the reading. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next video. So take care. Bye-bye.